Hi, and welcome back to Just Like Grandma's and Then Some with me, Helen Ann. So today we are actually going to make healthy pizza. Now, we're going to be using a cauliflower crust. I found a recipe online and it looks really good, so I can't wait to try it. But the ingredients you're going to need are cauliflower, garlic, mozzarella cheese, an egg, basil, and oregano. Well, I'm adding a few extra things to it. And I'm also using the salsa for the sauce that we made in the taco salad recipe. So first of all, you have to shred your cauliflower. So, sorry about that. Okay. Now, I already shredded a bunch of it, but I'm going to show you how to do that. I just use my trusty grater here because I don't have, well, my food processor kind of died on me. So that's why. So all you have to do is take your cauliflower and just go down. And that's basically the size that you're looking for. You're looking for it to look like rice. So that's good stuff. And pretty much, I don't need any more of that because I have that there. So we're just going to go like this. And I have my pan heated up because we are going to need to cook this. So you need 2 cups. So I'm just going to fill this up and put it in my pan. You want to cook this so it's like translucent. There we go, and there's another cup. And there are some pieces in there that are a little bit bigger than the other stuff. That works. And I'm just going to mix this up a little bit. And while this is actually cooking, I am actually going to grate in.
Where are you going?
I'm sorry. Garlic. Just 1 clove of garlic. It says to be minced, and well, this will mince it because I think my actual garlic press died. It broke or something. So there we go. That should put you there. There we go. It's all nice and in there. And we'll. You want to get close up there? So we'll be right back. I'm going to get this to the translucent stage, and then I will show you what else to do. Okay, we're back, and this is as translucent as I'm going to get it, I think. Looks good, and it's getting together perfectly. So I'm going to put it in my big bowl. Push it all down in there. Make sure you get every little crumb in there. That over there. Get my spoon. So now that we got this here, I'll mash it up just a little bit. And I'm going to start adding my other ingredients. I'm going to put my bay leaves in. Calls for a teaspoon. So we'll just go do-do-do-do-do. And that goes in there like that. Get some oregano.
I'm obsessed with the smell of oregano.
Mmm.
It smells so good.
Yeah. And of course me, I love sage. Because I'm adapting this to what I like. So, throw that in there. Gonna put some cayenne pepper in there too. Do-do-do-do. Mix that all up. We're adding more ingredients to this, so don't think it's going to be, oh my god, it's so overpowering. No. We're good. Actually, You know, it kind of looks like when you're starting to make dressing.
It really does.
With the spices. Okay, so I'm going to throw in a cup of mozzarella cheese. That's what it calls for. Throw that in there. And 1 beaten egg. Put that in there. And we have to mix this all together.
That thing is so small. The whisk.
Yeah. I got that one in Ontario, actually. So we're just going to mix this all around. Because the egg and the cheese will help it stay together. And then the next thing we're going to do... Yeah, that looks good. Oh. And if you haven't guessed, no, I haven't tried this recipe. It's like, ooh. Okay. I think I'm going to get my cookie sheet. Now I lined it with parchment paper and put olive oil on it. And before I started the video, I actually preheated my oven to 400 degrees. So you definitely want to do that. Now I'm going to put this down here on my tray. I'm going to try to make sure I get all the goodness out of there. Yummy. Okay. Now, you have to get it down thin to about a quarter of an inch. Okay, we're back. It came out of the oven. I put it in the oven for about, first of all, I started off with 25 minutes, and then I put it in for another 3 minutes to make it look this gorgeous color. So now what we're doing, I have my homemade salsa that I made today, and I am just going to use this for my sauce. It's like, you know, it has all the good stuff on it. Why not use healthy stuff that you know what's in it? So there's our sauce. And I picked up some pepperoni. It's natural pepperoni. Chris Brothers. I always read on it what's in it. Now, you have to remember with this type of a crust, you can't overload it with stuff because it'll just fall apart on you. But I do like my stuff on here. And I like mushrooms, so there's mushrooms going on this as well. I was planning on making 2, but obviously I didn't really have to make 2 because it came out bigger than I thought it was going to. And ta-da! And I already cut up all the mushrooms ahead of time. And yes, I'll leave some apart vacant for you.
You don't have to. I do eat mushrooms, just not
you
a
do?
lot. Yeah, just not a lot.
Jeez, I thought you didn't eat them anymore.
I don't. I just eat them when I have to.
Well, that's good. Because I like my mushrooms.
Plus, if I don't want it, I can just pick it off.
That is very true. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to put the cheese on. And once I put the cheese on, I'm going to put it under the broiler in the oven. Just basically what we want to do, we want to melt the cheese. And if you don't want to put it on the broiler, that's okay too. Just cook it until the cheese is melted. And there we go. And now I'm just throwing it back in the oven, and we'll be back when I take it out. Okay, we're back. I just pulled it out of the oven, and it looks amazing. Around the edges are a little bit dark, but that's okay. It's nice and crispy. Now, you're supposed to let this sit about 2 to 5 minutes just to make sure everything is like solid before we can cut it. So we'll be right back and when it's cooled down enough so we can cut it and have a taste. Okay, we're back. I just cut it and I'm taking it off, and look, it actually stays. Amazing. There we go. I cut it enough pieces that Marley and Kevin can have some. Okay, I gotta try it. Oh, it stands the test. Oh my god.
That good?
Mm-hmm. That is amazing. I'll cut you a piece. Here you go, Kevin.
No, you got to stop
Yeah.
it. No, you don't.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yep. We need another tester.
And I got one for you too.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take like a bite. So
Yeah.
I'm not hungry.
The expression was, yeah, that is good. Oh my god. All right, you gotta taste some. This is
This is a close up on you. That is so good.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's amazing. It tastes like pizza. Delicious.
It really does.
Sorry about the close up there. She was eating. But that's it. I will put the recipe for the crust down below. If you want the recipe for the salsa, just go back to the taco salad one. Other than that, enjoy. Keep being creative in the kitchen, and let us know what you'd like us to do next. See you later.